this is my birthday well, I was birthday present to myself, but birthday present from Wizards of the Coast that they also gave to other people, with no consideration to my birthday at all. Very fitting. I'm very happy that this is the set that's coming out right around my birthday because I am a huge Vampires player, and I'm looking for some pretty things to put in my Edgar Markov deck. Break these bad boys open. Okay, got Moonlight Hunt, Hinterland Logger, Wildfield Scarecrow, Think Twice, Butcher Ghoul, a Human Wizard. Did I do that right? Did I have the... Did I put the right amount? Because these ones are ordered differently than the play boosters. We got 2 Heartless Summonings right in a row. Is that good? Creature spells you cast cost 2 less to cast. Creatures you control get -1/-1. I'm sure there's something cool that could be done with that. Talia, Heartless, Heretic Cathar. It's been a long day. It's going to be a little silly today. Unnatural Growth. At the beginning of each combat, double the power and toughness of each creature you control until end of turn. That's kind of crazy. Scorned Villager. Join the Dance. Dauntless Cathar. And a Plains. I think that's where I was supposed to split it, at the Plains. Then we've got a Killing Wave, which this card's crazy. For each creature, its controller sacrifices it unless they pay X life. That seems really good. I guess you do have to sack your own, but we've got a Flesh Taker. Alright, so we start with a nice shiny forest. Chalice of Life. What does that do? You gain 1 life. Then if you have at least 10 more life than your starting life total, transform this artifact. What does it become? Chalice of Death. Target player loses 5 life. That's fun. I like that. I don't know what I do with it, but I do like it. Compelling Deterrence. Fiery Temper. Blech. Conduit of Storms. Moldgrath Millipede. Apothecary Geist. Stitched Mangler. A Spirit. Cryptolith Rite. Creatures you control have tap, add 1 mana of any color. That's pretty good. Through the Breach. This is one that can have the movie treatment. This obviously isn't it, but can. Vexing Devil, a full art. Maelstrom Pulse. Destroy target non-land permanent and all other permanents with the same name as that permanent. So, not helpful in Commander, but still kind of cool. Wildfield Scarecrow. Splinter Fright. Abundant Maw. Alright, this time we got a Plains. Infernal Grasp. Join the Dance. Splinter Fright. Cobbled Wings. Crawl from the Cellar. Dauntless Cathar. Deranged Assistant. A Tree Folk. We got a Meat Hook Massacre. I don't think I own a Meat Hook Massacre. This is my first one. Hell yeah. What should I put that in? I run a lot of black. Man, oh, I'm happy with that. I'm very happy with that. I'll put that over here. Cryptolith Rite. Collective Brutality. Oh, there's a lot of words on this card. Escalate, discard a card. Choose 1 or more. Target opponent reveals their hand. You choose an instant or sorcery. They discard that card. Target creature gets -2/-2. Target opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. Stitcher Graft. Asylum Visitor. Cryptolith Fragment. Forbidden Alchemy. I am very happy with this pretty Meat Hook. Retro Foil. I should get some sleeves, huh? 1 second. I'm going to grab some sleeves. Next pack. Got a pretty forest. Got a Soul Cipher board. Mist Raven. Not to be confused with the Storm Crow. Honeymoon Hearse. Villagers of Estwald. Festerhide Boar. Festival Crasher. Angelic Purge. A Spirit. Am I leaning out of my... I'm just so excited, you guys, about these cards. I'm leaning out of my own screen. Okay. Spirit. Traverse the Uvenweld. Search your library for a basic land. Reveal it. Put it in your hand. If there are 4 or more card types among cards in your graveyard. Instead, search your library for a creature or land card. Reveal it. Put it in your hand and shuffle. Look at that. Gorgeous. Flawless. No notes. We love her. Emmy in a poster. God, that's so pretty. Love that. That needs a sleeve. She needs a sleeve. And I picked up the card to put the sleeve on, and we got a right underneath. And then a nice little second Meat Hook Massacre. Happy birthday to me. And do we dare look and see what's under that? Overcharged Amalgam. That's less exciting, but exciting. That's gorgeous. This is one of those cards where it's like, can I play it, or do I just frame it and display it forever? Because it's perfect and gorgeous, and I want to look at it forever. We got a Giza's Building. Giza's Bidding, I can't read. Haunted Dread, I love that art. And then Niblis of... Yeah, Niblis of the Urn. All of this will be edited out of YouTube. No one will know that I'm this incompetent. Neglected Heirloom. Ghoulish Procession. Slayer of the Wicked. Harvest Hand. I like this one because I opened a play box already. Spoilers. But it turns into Scrounge Scythe, and I kind of like the story told in the pictures where it's like, where this cobbled together in the scarecrow, and then something clearly happened, and she was forced to turn it into a weapon, and I like that the storytelling and the image there. Abundant Maw, Sanitarium Skeleton, Tower Geist, Gadahumi, Bedlam Rebeler, Lisa, Forgotten Archangel. Flying Lifelink, whenever another non-token creature you control dies, return that card to its owner's hand at the beginning of the next end step. Temporal Mastery, yo. I don't know if this card is good, but it's very pretty. Take an extra turn after this one. Yeah, that seems good, especially with the miracle cost. Man, that's really pretty. Who is that on there? I'm guessing that's probably Jace, but I'm not sure. That's very pretty. I'm going to put that in a sleeve. I don't care. I'm going to. Mirror of Avabrook. This is a vampire, or a werewolf. And a Brambleworm. A Gyre Reach Bandit. And a Wildfield Scarecrow. Alright. Next pack, we got a Mountain. Shrill Howler. Soul Separator. Butcher's Cleaver. Scorned Villager. Dawnheart Disciple. Alchemist's Greeting. Bound by Moonsilver. And Eldrazi Horror. Spell Queller. Flash Flying. When this creature enters, exile target spell with mana value 4 or less. When this creature leaves the battlefield, the exiled card's owner may cast that card without paying its mana cost. Seems good. Bloodline Keeper. Yes, I love him. This will definitely be going into Edgar. Unless, I don't know if I have a full art version. I don't know if the retro foil trumps the full art, but... Collective Brutality. Did we get this one before? Yes, this was the other one where I was like, man, there's a lot of text on that. And yet again, Conjurer's Closet. At the beginning of your end step, you may exile target creature you control, then return that card to the battlefield under your control. Seems good. Pack Guardian. Summary Dismissal. And Thraben Inspector. Very cool. Alright, next pack. Starting off strong with the Swamp. Forbidden Alchemy. Runebound Wolf. Rally the Peasants. Ecstatic Awakener, which turns into a demon. Awoken Demon. Epitaph Golem. Essence Flux. Olivia's Dragoon. Blood. Blood! It's not funny.
Blood! Not funny?
Ooh, another Thalia, but she's shiny this time. Traverse the Uvenwald. Mausoleum Wanderer, that's pretty. Flying, when another spirit you control enters, this creature gets +1/+1 until end of turn. Sacrifice this creature, counter target instant or sorcery spell unless its controller plays X, where X is the creature's power. That seems real good. Decimator of the Provinces. Eldrazi Bear. It's 10 mana cost. But with Emerge, you may cast a spell by sacrificing a creature and paying the Emerge cost reduced by that creature's mana cost. Okay, that's a mechanic that I did not know about. When you cast a spell, creatures you control get +2/+2 and gain trample until end of turn. And it itself has trample and haste. Seems good. Village Messenger. Yep. Lumber Knot. And Cathar Commando. In the retro foil. Or not foil, retro frame. Next pack. We got Island. Deadly Allure. Lumber Knot. Wandering Mind. Grapple with the Past. Strength of Arms. Spontaneous Mutation. I like that art. I think the colors in it are cool. The bright blue is striking. Gluttonous Guest. Is a vampire. I don't think I run that in Edgar though. A zombie. Heartless Summoning. Creature spells you cast cost 2 less to cast. Creatures get -1/-1. So, oh, we got one of these earlier, but it wasn't this pretty. I don't know if she needs a sleeve, but she's getting one. Hunt Master of the Fells. I like this. Was this Midnight Hunt treatment? Whenever this creature enters or transforms into Hunt Master of the Fells, create a 2/2 green wolf creature token and gain 2 life. At the beginning of each upkeep, if no spells were cast last turn, transform this creature, which is the day-night that people hate so much. That isn't really... Okay, and there's my boy, Soren, in a retro frame. Oops, sorry, was I holding it off frame? Soren, Imperious Bloodlord, in a retro frame. Altered Ego. The spell can't be countered. Love that, unless I'm not the one... yeah, unless someone else is casting it. You may have this creature enter as a copy of any creature on the battlefield except it enters with X additional 1/1 counters on it. Angelic Purge. Lunarch Veteran. And Alchemist Greeting. Alright, we've got a Forest. Grizzled Angler, which turns into Grizzly Anglerfish. Summary Dismissal. Uncaged Fury. Traveler's Amulet. Voldaren Epicure. Lunarch Mantle. Tragic Slip. Zambi. Our third Meat Hook Massacre of this box. That's insane. Oh my god. We've got every version of Meat Hook Massacre. Oh, hang on. I picked up the card and I saw what was under it. We've got a Gitrog monster in the... This is one of my favorites of the movie treatment. I think Captivating Vampire is my favorite, but I do love this one. That's very, very pretty. We'll finish off the pack. Spell Queller, Hermit Druid, Mist Raven, Young Wolf, he's undying, but it doesn't explain what that means, and a Wretched Grip. Okay, so we've got our Meat Hook. We've got our Meat Hook, and we've got our meat... Oh, so we don't have the normal one. We have 2 foils, or we have 2 retro frames, and one of them is shiny. So we almost have a full play set of Meat Hooks. Mountain. Cryptolith Fragment. Travel Preparations. Fiend Hunter. Handweir Watchkeep. Ancestral Anger. Inspiring Captain. Murderous Compulsion. A Humie. Cathar's Crusade in the movie treatment. And its foil. That's hot. Captivating Vampire. Ooh. That... I definitely play this in Edgar, so now I can get a fancier version. I'll set that aside because I'm going to be playing that. Zealous Conscripts. Shattered Sanctum. Essence Flux. Village Messenger. And Vile Spawn Spider, which is the wrong colors to go in Shelob, but I do have a spider stack. Cathar's Crusade definitely gets a sleeve. That's very pretty. Alright. Put the planes in the front, as we do. Sever the Bloodline. Lightning Mauler. Howlpack Resurgence. Desperate Farmer. Eccentric Farmer, his cousin. The weird cousin. Silent Departure. Abyssinian Priest. Yumi. Huntmaster of the Fells. Oh, that's the wolf guy we saw earlier. Craterhoof Behemoth. A big chonk of a man. Restoration Angel. Beautiful. Edgar Markov. There he is. There's my boy. We've got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. I don't know if mine is foil, so this is an upgrade. Butcher Ghoul, Somber Wall Sage, and Ancestral Anchor. I think I'm cutting these packs wrong that we're getting not boring, but not rare cards at the end, but okay. Our final pack. So maybe the last one should have been the final pack. That was a good time. Galvanic Juggernaut. Niblis of the Urn. Boarded Window. Wretched Griff. Eaten Alive. Voldaren Duelist. Imprisoned in the Moon. A Human Soldier. Collective Brutality. We've seen that a couple of times. Huntmaster of the Fells. We saw that in the last pack. Galvanic Iteration. Thing in the Ice. Stormkirk Occultist. Nabelgast Herald, and Abyssinian Priest. So not a bad box at all. We got an foil Edgar Markov. Get Rog Monster in a movie treatment. Temporal Mastery. Emrakul in a movie treatment. Heartless Summoning in the full art foil. We've got Sorin. We've got Cathar's Crusade. And we've got not one, not two, but 3 Meat Hook Massacres. Which is insane. So a pretty good box. Pretty insane box. Yeah, the energy I need to take into next year is Meat Hook. I don't know what that means, but I'm here for it.